What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another scary video where we're gonna be watching 6 most disturbing scary videos caught on camera. So guys, I've been really enjoying, watching scary, spooky, paranormal stuff, and I'm curious what we're about to see in this video. You know what I mean? So don't forget to subscribe if you want to support me more. Go check out Twitter, hit that follow button. All I want to see is the numbers go up. If you want to support me even further, TikTok where I make funny clips from games that I play. So here we go. I just want everyone to get started real quickly, real fast. Here we go. Oh my, I thought I heard like gunshots.
A dog owner was home alone
Here we go.
when something
I
truly
was like
unsettling was
confused.
captured on camera. YouTuber Hoopla22 had recently uploaded a video that, at first glance,
Here we
appears to
go.
be your typical home intruder caught on camera scenario.
But it
But
wasn't
as the footage
an
unfolds, it
intruder.
becomes clear. This isn't a break-in. It's something
It was
far
a ghost
stranger.
intruder.
In the description, Hoopla writes, "I thought my buddy Derek was
Oh,
pulling one of his usual pranks, so I hit
but it
record,
wasn't a
hoping to
prank.
catch
I
him in the
swear it
act.
wasn't a
I was in
prank.
the bathroom when it started.
I'm telling the
Nyla, my
truth. I
dog,
caught
began
something on
barking like
tape,
crazy. That's
on
what made me
camera.
think Derek had snuck in, but I was dead wrong." He goes on to say that Nyla hasn't been the same since that night. Her body still trembles with fear, and now both of them are staying at his parents' house.
Here we go.
Nala!
I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? Nothing has happened
Nala!
yet.
Nala!
Oh god. The guy scared me. Y'all gotta understand, guys. I put the volume, up. If you see any, like, cutouts, shut up. Is the dog, crying? Is that what whimpering is? Stop it. Oh, man.
Nala?
I'm always expecting like a jump scare. But
Derek?
it's not that kind of video. I don't think. It's so quiet. Just one loud noise, I'm done for.
Nala, come on out. Nala, come on out, seriously.
Guys, nothing's happening. It's scaring me.
Derek?
Um,
Nala, where'd you go, princess?
the ghost intruder got her. I'm gonna be honest. That scared me.
Baby. No. What's wrong, Angel? Who do I love?
These intruders
Pretty girl.
has been evolving. What does that mean? But it's sad to see the dog, get scared by the ghost,
So weird. I've like never seen her that
right?
scared. Never seen her get that scared.
Oh God,
Derek?
that's not Derek.
Derek, that you?
No, it's not. It's not him. It's not him. Or maybe it is. Maybe he's working with the ghost.
Nala. Nala.
And guys, this is just the first one. I didn't even see. Well,
Nala, we're leaving. Let's go.
yeah. I saw the arrow, but I was like, I kind of looked away. I hit my shit.
Come on, baby.
The footage begins with Hoopla discovering Nala hiding in a bedroom, clearly terrified. As he checks on her, a sudden noise comes from the kitchen, sharp enough to send a chill down his spine. Still believing it could be Derek, he urgently tries to
It
get
wasn't
Nayla to
Derek.
leave the room with him. But then, it happens. The bedroom door slams shut on its own.
I think I saw
At
it.
that moment, Hoopla realizes this isn't a prank. And it isn't an intruder either. It's something else, something unseen. Hoopla now believes that whatever happened that night was paranormal in nature. And after watching the
I'm
footage,
so bad,
you might
man.
be
I'm
inclined
so
to agree.
bad.
So, what do you think? Was this a genuine haunting that left Nayla shaken and her owner searching for answers? Or
It
is
left
there a
me
more
shaking.
logical explanation hiding just out of view? In another eerie encounter, a motorcyclist was cruising through the hills when he stumbled upon an
I'm just
old,
really bad at
abandoned
looking at it.
house
Like when they
sitting at the
point
top.
at it, it's
Drawn
I
by
try to like look
curiosity
at it. It's like,
and a
oh,
growing
I still
sense of
can't see it.
unease, he decided
Zoom
to check
in.
it out. But what happened next was completely unexpected and terrifying. This is what he caught on camera.
People who are looking for ghosts in these houses, in these houses, are so brave.
Oh my god, look at the size of this bedroom.
Even if there's no ghost,
Holy shit, this is scary.
it's just so brave.
Dude, this is how horror movies start.
You're in one right now.
Oh my god, it's so dark in these rooms. Dude.
Get pushed. Someone pushes him and shit. Stop it.
Oh. Fucking heebie-jeebies, dude. Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me. What's down here?
That is scary. Don't go down there. He's dead. He's gonna pass away.
Hello?
He's dead.
Hello? Sleep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake. Gay, sheep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake, bird, hermaphrodite.
Those are just animal names. I don't know the last one.
Oh man, this is...
I never heard of that word.
Dude, I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something.
That's you. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Clearly shaken, the motorcyclist doesn't stick around. He leaves the property immediately, too spooked to continue exploring. Many viewers believe that whatever was thrown inside the house couldn't have been caused by the wind or animals. Some claim it was the work of a poltergeist. The overall vibe of the place
Or maybe
only
just
adds
an
to the
object
fear.
that, fell
However,
over.
others suggest
Maybe.
it could have been a person, perhaps someone homeless, using the house as shelter. Whatever the case may be, the encounter is undeniably chilling. So far, the motorcyclist hasn't returned to the house, and no one knows
Yeah,
if he ever plans to.
no one would. If you heard a
Reddit
noise,
user NoTell was house sitting for his aunt when
Just
something
shut up.
truly unsettling was caught on camera. He posted online saying, "Tell me I'm not the only one who sees it. I'm house sitting for my aunt while she's out of town, and I'm seriously freaking out right now. Here's what he recorded.
If I'm seeing shit
Are we still talking about
tripping,
the motorist?
But check this out.
Okay, no. I think this is something else.
So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here,
That's when you can tell I don't pay attention. I don't listen.
right? Nothing. Closet. Nothing. Got a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me,
Uh-oh. What is he?
right on the monitor here. Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
What the fuck?
Like, like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and
He's so brave. He is so brave. And he goes to the room too? Is that what he did?
Okay. Nothing, right? Like what?
Again, guys, I'm just going to like assume this is all real.
Next to a toy dinosaur sitting on the desk, a shadowy figure resembling a small child can be seen standing motionless. At first glance, it could be mistaken for a random shadow. But if you look closely, the dark figure actually obstructs the view of the orange toy and partially blocks the desk itself, indicating that it's not just a shadow, but something solid. Disturbed but curious, Notel
a
continues
ghost.
recording.
I don't
Then,
know.
this happens.
I do not want to go back in there.
But weren't you just in there? Well,
You have an idea? Put this, like, right here.
what is he gonna do? What are you doing?
Put this right here.
He gonna like throw something in there? I don't know.
Alright. Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, make sure it's clear.
Oh.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Oh God.
Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there. I
Insert clip of something disturbing
Uh.
happening, e.g., movement, a noise, etc. Shaken, Notel throws a ball into the room to confirm the camera feed is live, not a recording. When he sees it react in real time,
That's
panic sets in.
scary.
He immediately flees the room. It's worth noting
He's
that
so
the
brave that
Nannycam
he's
he
still
was using
living in
doesn't
the
have
house?
recording capabilities. What we're seeing is live footage. As of now, there's been no update from Notel about what happened next. But many
Oh,
viewers
he's
are
dead.
convinced something paranormal is going on. What do you think? A man named Diego had been living
don't know
alone
what
for
I
months,
think.
but something in his home felt off. Subtle, unexplained disturbances had started small, misplaced objects, faint whispers at night, fleeting shadows in his periphery. At first, he chalked it up to stress, but deep down, he knew something was
Yeah,
wrong.
stress really
One
makes
night,
you see
well past
ghosts
midnight,
and shit.
Diego
I don't
was
know.
jolted awake by a sharp noise echoing from downstairs. Half asleep and on edge, he turned to his side and saw his cat curled up peacefully beside him on the bed. That's when a chilling thought struck him. If his cat is here, then what made that noise down there?
Another cat. I don't know.
Ese no es mi gato. Mi gato está ahí arriba.
Gripping his cat tightly, Diego crept out of bed and cautiously descended the staircase. But when he reached the bottom, he froze. There, at the foot of the hallway, was another cat.
I
Identical,
was like,
motionless, watching him. Panic surged through his
I was
veins.
right.
He
I was
bolted
just kidding.
back upstairs, slammed the bedroom door shut, and locked it behind him. Holding the real cat against his chest, he backed away, heart pounding, as something else now roamed freely in his home.
I was just
Something that
kidding.
had taken a familiar shape. Then the nightmare escalated.
Uh-oh. That cat is doing all that?
Heavy footsteps began pacing just beyond the door,
Damn, cat.
followed by deep,
Shit.
guttural wails, distorted sounds that echoed through the hallway like cries of pain, or a twisted invitation. The pacing continued for what felt
That
like
cat wanted to
hours.
get rid of this one
Diego
over
sat
here.
frozen, breath shallow,
wants
as
to
the
be,
creature circled outside, just waiting.
The
Then,
real
just
cat.
as suddenly as it began, silence. When the sun finally began to rise and courage slowly returned, Diego unlocked the door and stepped out.
I don't think that's a good idea. Watch there be another cat. One more.
The
Oh
house
my.
was wrecked, furniture overturned, shelves emptied, claw marks on the walls. Something had been there, and whatever it was, it wanted to be seen. It wanted him to know he was not alone. So what is truly happening inside Diego's home?
I
Is
don't
he
know.
the target of a malevolent entity, something that can mimic the living? Or is this all part of an elaborate illusion, a trick of the mind? That's for you to decide.
I don't want to decide.
A woman named
I wanna
Lauren
know.
Combs lives alone in a remote house, far from neighbors and surrounded by silence. Ever since moving in, she's been plagued by a persistent, unshakable feeling. Something isn't right. Something is haunting her. Lauren has tried to
What is
dismiss
it?
the eerie sensations, but it's become harder and harder to ignore. Her dog, Luna, often reacts to things that Lauren herself can't see. But the most unsettling moment by far was captured on video just recently. It's close to midnight. Lauren is sitting in her living room when something unexpected happens. In her own words, ignoring it is out of the question now. I'm going to document what I can and reach out for help. The footage begins.
Here we go. I'm just trying to unplay. Oh my god. I'm just trying to listen a lot. Is that the doorbell? Nobody's home. It's the ghost.
An object suddenly falls on its own. Moments later, the doorbell rings. Lauren checks the security footage outside, but
Wait,
no
did-
one is there. Some viewers believe she made a mistake by opening the door.
He
According
did.
to them, whatever had been ringing the bell may now be inside, and the next incident seems to support
Yeah,
that
she
theory.
let the ghost
At
in.
3 a.m., the atmosphere in the house changes. A strange, distorted voice is faintly heard saying something chilling.
You said it was I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me
Ah,
a brave and accurate decision. Yes, Captain.
the ghost just wants to bully her.
Horticulture is harvestable. Ah, good. Oh, thank you. Hurry happily. Hank is hungry.
Then, without warning, Lauren's hair is yanked from behind.
Oh,
Her
God.
first thought was that her cat might have done it. But when she
What?
looked around, the cat was nowhere to be found.
Can a
Understandably
cat really do
shaken,
that?
Lauren now finds herself living in fear. The activity in her home seems to be escalating, and so far, she hasn't been able to find anyone who can offer real help. So, what do you think?
This ghost really
Is Lauren
hates her.
truly being haunted by something paranormal? Or could there be another explanation? For years now, a man named Josh has been meticulously documenting the disturbing paranormal activity tormenting his home. Determined to gather undeniable proof, he set up surveillance cameras throughout the property, capturing footage of the strange and unexplained. It started subtly, furniture shifting on its own in the dead of night, and shadowy figures gliding silently across the walls. But then, Josh caught something that confirmed his worst fears.
Here we go. I think this is the last one. I think. Um. What the? What the fuck was
Late
that?
one night, in the pitch-black stillness of his basement, the presence revealed itself. One by one, objects began to topple over without any visible cause. A small tree fell first, then a doll,
I didn't even,
and finally a heavy potted plant.
I
There
didn't
was no
even see
wind,
that, guys.
no vibration, no explanation. Then, the atmosphere changed.
What was that?
Glowing orbs began to
Yeah,
drift
that.
slowly through the room. Weeks later, the
That's the
activity
only thing I
escalated.
noticed.
Josh nearly fell from his chair after hearing what one of his kitchen cameras had captured.
What the? Oh.
The room was completely empty, no movement, no sound, until a chilling laugh echoed through the space.
Oh, that was okay. I was like, that was. I thought that was a person.
It was soft,
That was the ghost?
feminine, and deeply unsettling. Josh had been alone in the house when it was recorded. Covered in goosebumps, he tried to rationalize it, but what happened next shattered any lingering doubts.
No one is at the stairs. Or
Heavy footsteps echoed from
Yeah.
the basement, loud,
basement.
measured, unmistakably human. The sound reverberated as though someone, or something, was walking slowly through the room. Josh replayed the clip over and over. Then, he heard it again.
is that the ghost? Or maybe it's just the TV.
That voice.
Why do you
Outside
have
his
to
bathroom,
show this
the
picture
camera picked
or
up
this?
a low, raspy whisper, muffled but speaking full sentences directly into the microphone. Though the words were unclear, the tone was menacing, paralyzing. It was
This is
enough
the
to send a
worst
chill
one.
down his spine.
Like the
Josh
scariest
thought
one
he had seen
so
the worst
far.
of it. He was wrong.
The cat one
At
was
around
funny.
8 p.m. one evening, the kitchen camera captured a truly horrifying moment.
That's the. Oh well, of course it's the last one, the scariest one. There's a lot.
A dark, shadowy figure walked calmly across the room. Its form was unmistakably human, yet impossible to identify. Moments later, a sudden flash of light drifted past the cabinets, almost as if something unseen was following it. Josh watched the footage in stunned silence. Whatever was in his home, it was no longer content staying in the shadows. And now, He wasn't sure if living there was safe anymore.
Yeah, with all those stuff happening in that house, you might as well just move to another house. There was so many things going on with that person's house. A lot of echoing girls screaming or whatever. Shadows going on. I thought that was just on the TV or some lady, maybe his girlfriend or something like that. But no, that was oh, I thought that was the ghost. That is really really scary. I don't know how you still live in that house with all those things going on. I feel like the cat one was really really funny, but like it probably stand on two legs, started scratching the wall, making all those heavy footsteps, all that noises. He just wanted to replace the other cat. This one right here was really really creepy. He threw the ball right in the room and it's still there. This one was also creepy. This one right here, the ghost was just hates her, man. The ghost just hates her, just yanking her hair, throwing stuff at her. Ghost just didn't want her in the house anymore. But thank you guys for watching. I think that's gonna be it for me. This was really really creepy. The cat one was funny. The last one was really really something else. This one, the ghost just hates her. But the other ones, it wasn't that bad. The other ones was just minor stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for support. I do appreciate it. If you are new, subscribe, like, comment, all that Google stuff. And yeah, I want to look up a video where like I guess don't get jump scared, you know what I mean? Because well, I do get jump scared, but like it's like little noises and shit. It's not really like the ghost or the noise. Well, sometimes the noises, but y'all know what I mean, right? Maybe next time, I'll look that up. Like, don't get jump scared or something like that. Maybe I'm not too sure. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, really, we enjoyed it. The ghost, this is paranormal, all that stuff. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goog, that's some really, really scary, man. That guy at the very end of the last video is so brave. He's so brave. How did he get through all those paranormal stuff? You know what I mean? Laughing, shadows, all that stuff. I already said laughing. The scary stuff, man. I don't know how he goes through that, He's just so brave, guys. He's just so brave. I'm gonna go now. Goog, bye.